So other stuff is relevant.
That's the problem. Is just like the stuff just becomes.
Hey, you guys want to hear some news from 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, right. It's still. I'm still interested in this. I swear. Nah, it definitely one of those things. Like I said, I've seen a lot of new podcasts and stuff pop up lately, and I've also just been like, it's fucking the beginning of summertime, man. Not that Colorado's been great for our fucking summertime beginnings, but
you know me, bro. I'm moody as a motherfucker, and give me a little bad weather. That just brings me down from 80 to fucking 60.
yeah,
I'm over it. I'm over life right now.
Dude, it's bad, dude. Did you see the thing? I mean, we got what last Tuesday? I woke up with 6 inches of snow on my Jeep, like when I walked out. 4 inches.
Well, and then you're talking a week before that. It's like we're in shorts and t-shirt weather for the rest of the year, as far as I'm concerned. That week I was like, here it is, baby, summer. And then you wake up one day and it's like, oh my god, like I have to shovel snow off my car. Like,
I scrape my windows. Being like,
I have to find my fucking brush and scraper.
Yeah, dude.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, where did I put that fucking thing?
I had to fucking scrape my windows 3 times this past week in May. But they said it was the latest snow to accumulate in like 44 years in Denver.
Yeah.
May 21st or
75-ish? Great.
Dude, it was hot as fuck today, too.
For a little while, yeah. It was a little bipolar.
It got a little muggy.
That's what's beautiful. It's like great when like I love those Colorado days when it rains and then it gets to like 70 again. Like everything. I love this fucking smell of rain walking outside and everything just looks real pretty again.
Yeah, I also don't want to fucking sweat and immediately it rains and then gets hot and I'm just like, oh, okay. I remember why I don't like Indiana. It's like, fuck the humidity.
Me and Anthony had to fight to get up. We had the fucking bender last night. I damn near could have slept on the couch all day today. I looked at Anthony. He's like, bro. He's like, because our friend Anthony, that I fell asleep at his house, and his girlfriend went to help our friend move, and so they were gonna be in Lakewood. So I just told Anthony, I was like, bro, I'll drive. He's like, come hang out with me, and I will, like have them pick you up, take you home. So he ended up hanging out with me, but it even took me motivation just to be like, hey, bro, like get.
And that drive home sucks. Especially after fucking a night like last night. Daisy walked down because
of course when we woke up, you guys were gone.
Well, yeah, dude. She lays down beside me like I don't know, fucking 7:45 this morning, and I'm dead asleep, like dead asleep. And she's like, I'm ready to go home. It's just like, oh, like I don't want to drive. Like I just want to lay in this bed for like 2 more hours.
You got home, you're probably like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Dude, got home, went right back to the fucking bedroom, and slept until noon. And it was just like, dope. And then knowing that I don't have to fucking work tomorrow made that like day waste. We ordered
Memorial
fucking
Day,
another...
baby. It's like a fucking...
Dude.
It's like today's Saturday, bitches.
It's for real. For real. It definitely... Shit, we ordered another $30 worth of fucking Domino's just because I didn't want to do shit.
Sure order.
Yeah, we didn't do
we ordered Village Inn and went go picked it up, ate breakfast, and fell asleep for like another 2 hours.
Jesus.
I had like biscuits and gravy, bacon, eggs,
so good,
and hash browns. Oh no, but I had over easy eggs and fucking wheat toast, dude. I ate that shit. I was like, oh yeah, daddy's going back.
Yeah, I wanted breakfast so bad, but I thought about like just walking to McDonald's when we were walking back to the house this morning, and then I was like, I don't know if I want to sit and even talk to any of these motherfuckers at a McDonald's. So I didn't, and then I slept for another 4 hours. Right. It wasn't the worst, but at the same time, I was just like, I'd much rather have breakfast than pizza, but I'm still eating pizza, whereas I'd have eaten all the breakfast.
Yeah, it was a fucking crazy night. I probably had damn near 17 beers.
Yeah.
2 different drugs.
Yeah, I only have one drug. But it's funny because like it kind of like re-implemented why I don't do certain things, and like at probably midnight last night, I remember looking at Anthony and been like, you know what, you guys were probably right. Like I got a couple dollars to throw me some of your stuff, and he's like, bro, it's gone. What the fuck you mean it's gone? And he's like, I spent $160. He's like, imagine having a pizza and 5 people take slices of your pizza. He's like, that's not a lot of fucking pizza. You know? It's just like, bro. I was like, all right. Like, that makes sense. I was like, cool. That makes my fucking decision easy, you know? But yeah, it's just like
we usually talk about going snowboarding tomorrow, and it's like, God damn it, I want to go, but it's just like,
is he still going?
Yeah.
Oh. So that means he's not going to. He's not gonna do the barbecue, I guess, tomorrow. Then
I don't know if he's gonna go. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go. I don't know.
I told Brendan I wanted steak, so
like, we'll see.
I'm gonna go have steak and hang out for a couple hours. And I told Daisy I didn't want.
Just such a more of a bummer, and to hang out and not be able to drink the whole time.
Yeah, true. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I want to go over there for a couple hours. I'm going to try to throw around a disc tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice, but
yeah,
like I said, my motivation to do shit is lacking today. I haven't wanted to do a damn thing today.
Yeah. Well, let's get into this shit. First thing I want to do, fast food tier list. Seen this a bunch of times. I want to fucking get down for a minute. I'm gonna throw mine up on the screen.
I was gonna say, do we want to start from the bottom and just knock them out one at a time?
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna be able to see mine.
Yeah, I was just gonna throw mine up. I can. You wanna? You can. Never mind. You can link me yours.
I don't know. We can just fucking talk about it. At least yours will give them a sense of what it looks like.
Yeah, so I'm gonna break it down. So here we go. Well, I'll start. Just take note. It's a long fucking list. There's personal favorite S, A, B, C, D, F, and then.
Which I assume we probably have the same. No. Let's start from the bottom. No personal. We'll save
F tier. F tier. Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't include
F tier.
I didn't include Zaxby's, Whataburger, whatever that elevation burger. Neither of the pretzel places.
Yeah.
Checkers and Polo Loco.
Yeah. Same. You've had Cane's. I haven't
had Cane's. I've eaten Cane's.
So my F tier will start. So F tier is Burger King, Popeyes, Dairy Queen, Jimmy John's, A&W, Long John Silver.
For real?
Yeah.
First of all, we knew.
Hold on. So you say your F tier then. We'll
okay. So my F tier: Boston Market, Subway, Dunkin' Donuts.
I didn't even put Boston Market. I would have put it.
100%. Subway, Dunkin' Donuts, Krispy Kreme.
Subway F tier. Okay.
See.
Okay. All right. Hold on. We'll delegate after.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Krispy Kreme, Cinnabon, Dairy Queen.
Okay.
When Dairy Queen was kind of tough because like
I love Blizzards, but their food is bullshit.
Yeah, Blizzards are A tier.
That's exactly why I did the same thing.
Food was garbage. I was just like, no, like it's gotta go down here.
Blizzards are like S tier, but
100%.
Their food, like I'm never gonna eat out of a Dairy Queen. You couldn't pay me to get a hot dog there. I'd rather fucking eat a fucking pile of dirt.
Yeah. And then like the places that are just like sweets only, like Cinnabon is supposed to be super good, but it's like if I eat fucking a quarter of a Cinnabon. Like my fat ass has got diabetes already.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's
you saying that, so I put D tier, so I have Cinnabon on my D tier. But just because like
so it's close.
But you know what you're going there for.
Yes.
It's like a one it's like you are okay, and I haven't had Cinnabon in fucking years. So my D tier is which
Hold on. Because I want to talk about your fucking Popeyes on the F tier, bro.
It's trash. Bro.
All right? It's not. The fact that you put Burger
I have
King.
one on my route at work, and I fucking hate it, dude. It's disgusting. It's not good. It's dude. They have their menus are displayed on LCD, or not LCD, but they're TVs, like 40-inch TVs.
That's what everyone's menu. But
but listen, the one I go into, like, there's like all the black bleeding streaks through like the TVs. You can't even read half the menu.
Oh, see, you got a ghetto ass Popeyes.
It's terrible. It's off of Federal, if you know fucking Colorado.
Yeah, I'm really surprised the Burger King's on an F tier for you.
Yes, Burger King is terrible.
Yeah, we kind of talked about it.
Makes me feel like shit every time I go there. Way too often. Every time I have it, I get home 3 hours later and I burp and I go, ugh. Why the fuck did I eat that? I can still taste it. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
All right. So D tier. Which Krispy Kreme, Cinnabon, Panera Bread, Jack in the Box.
See, I got a lot on my D tier, and we kind of we kind of overlap a lot on this. So Panda Express, KFC, Wendy's, Quiznos.
Panda Express is your D?
Yeah, for Chinese, for 100%. And yes, it is, dude. I will never actively search out a Panda Express.
I love
ever.
I want Beijing beef, orange chicken, fried rice. That's a banging ass meal. It almost
I'll go to a fucking
so much
Dollar
food that
Scoop.
I could eat it the next day, dude.
Yeah, I'll go to a fucking Dollar Scoop before I go to
dinner. All right.
Wendy's was tough because I like Wendy's, but
D-tier Wendy's.
D-tier Wendy's, and I'll tell you why for a couple reasons. They changed their French fries. Their French fries are garbage now.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Chili. They're not horrible, but they're also not what they used to be. Same thing with Burger King, actually. But I remember like when those fucking junior bacons were $1, and now they're like fucking $2.30, and it's like I'm not going in there and paying fucking $2 for a fucking junior bacon cheeseburger. Right. So it's more like a personal, like their food's good.
We talked about this. I talked to you about this like literally 2 or 3 days ago. I was at work. We were talking about Wendy's. I was like, boom. I was like, 4 for $4 sounds bomb. I'm gonna go get me a 4 for $4. Like that's the only thing I go to Wendy's for anymore. I don't go there to buy a full price meal because I'd rather just go to McDonald's because they have better, or like X fast food place. But that being said, I was like, the 4 for $4 is banging. It's $4. I can upgrade it to a large fry. This is like the fucking hack. If you guys don't know this, you upgrade the large fry and it's still $4.90. It's like $4.99, still under $5 with a large fry. I went there like 3 days ago and I go, hey, can I get the 4 for $4? She's like, yes, but she's like, just so you know, it's $5 now. And I'm like,
look, if it's not on the fucking menu, if it doesn't say $5 on the fucking menu, I'm not $5 for it.
No, she just goes, she's just like, well, it's $5 now. It's like, well, you want to call the CEOs, be like, bro, was your yacht not fucking big enough? Like,
dude,
why? Fuck you guys. Like, why?
I don't want your fucking finger chili. I want goddamn junior bacon or one of those chicken BLT things.
And I told her, I was like, all right. And then I still was like, well, can I get a large fry? She's like, yeah. And she's like, it's 50 cents extra, whatever. And she's like, fuck you, fine.
$6 later,
you got $6, and I'm just like, you're not even really fucking with Wendy's. Like, it's kind of pissed me off.
So D tier for me. And just to finish out Quiznos, Panera, Arby's, Jack in the Box, Jimmy John's.
Quiznos is a D?
Yeah, dude, and it's not that they're bad. I just very rarely ever go get them, and like it's another one of those restaurants I just don't seek out ever.
The only reason I ended up eating there a lot was because I had one by my old station at work. It was like literally a block away. And there was one sandwich I like to get there. It was like, you could get it on like Parmesan, oregano, bread, whatever. It was like so fucking good. It was like a lobster and like shrimp like roll sandwich. Dude, it was so fucking good. Like I would walk in there and they'd be like, I'd be like, hey, can I can't remember what it's called. So it kind of sucks for my recollection. It's like terrible.
Is it a seasonal thing?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe
that's almost
like
scarier.
Maybe that summer. But I would go in and they'd be like, "Oh, we don't have any of this rating." I'd be like, "Cool, then I'll see."
Yeah.
But okay, so that is at the end of your D.
Yeah, and I had a lot on my D tier. Dude, the tier list thing is kind of tough because you don't want to stack like A and B.
Yeah,
and it's just like, I could put 13 fucking restaurants.
My B tier is stacked.
Is it?
So my C tier only has 2: KFC, Jersey Mike.
Jersey Mike's is actually kind of surprising because you talked about that fucking. Isn't that the place that's got the like Chipotle
cheesesteak or whatever?
Yeah, the banger.
Yeah, but that's the only reason I like it.
Yeah,
it's
true.
the same thing as KFC. It's like KFC's okay, but I only get. It's like I want they have a chicken pot pie that's surprisingly fucking amazing.
Yeah, chicken pot.
Or I want the what the hell is that called? The chicken mashed potato bowl.
Oh yeah.
But they made that terrible. Like somehow I feel like the last when I got them like back in high school, like they
used to be
banging so good, and like the last 4 I've gotten, I'd be like, why the fuck am I
ordering? Yeah, it's just like I love mashed up shit in a bowl. And,
bad.
Yeah. Damn, you only had 2 for your C tier.
Yeah.
So I did Long John Silver's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A,
why Long John
White
Silver's
Castle, Steak and Shake.
Long John Silver's is trash. Hot trash.
Long John Silver. See, and I have like a childhood nostalgia with Long John Silver's. Ugh. And like, there are no Captain D's, but there wasn't Captain D's on this tier list.
Yeah.
But fucking Hush Puppies, bro. They travel so far.
No, they're not that good, dude.
They're so good. It's the Hush Puppies and the fucking extra crispies. You ask for the extra crispies. They give you your 2 fish. It's all the little fucking deep fried Krispies that fall off the fish. You can ask for extras.
That's something about your mom. Your mom was especially good at going to serve. Like I remember, what should be on this list too? That's not. It would still be low ranked, but underrated sometimes is fucking Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
their pizza's ass, but their crazy bread bomb. And your mom would go and get us crazy bread, but she would be like, "I want double butter all over it and double like the Parmesan." Crusty things.
Whatever the fuck,
that shit makes like the bread from like an A to like a fucking SS plus.
Yeah, and I always felt like I still feel uncomfortable asking for like shit like that. No, you know,
she'd walk in there and she'd be like, "Look, I'm gonna pay $7, but you're gonna fucking treat me like a special human being. It's like you're gonna make me new bread. I want extra, 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 extra. Boom." Bada bing, and it was great.
Dude, it was worth it every fucking. I used to have my mom call it in just so I could get fucking. I mean, I guess me and you both did it at one time. Where I'd be like, "Mom, we calling crazy bread?" Yeah. And be like, "Just get 3 orders the way that you get them, and I'll go pick it up." Yeah, it's just like,
the shit was dripping. Pulled out the bag. It was fucking.
Yeah, the tough one on that C tier for me, and I had like a real kind of love hate with it, is fucking White Castle. Because like I think
C tier White Castle.
C tier white, and it's hard, dude, because I haven't had it like. Yeah, I know, dude. I ate it so much growing up. Again, I think it was because like I didn't want to stack my SAB, and so I was just like C was like my go-to like
my
backup.
A and S were like so I have 3, and then personal favorite 1. My B has 8.
Oh, see, I have 4 in my B tier. So maybe I shouldn't have been so fucking stingy with it.
I think you should have just moved everything up 1.
Yeah, probably.
Possibly. Okay, so here, I'll give you my B tier right now. Arby's, Subway, Hardee's or Carl's Jr., Wendy's, White Castle, Dunkin', Panda Express, Sonic. It's all B tier stuff. Not ecstatic about ever eating it, but fuck yeah, I'll go. Like that's those are like if you see one you haven't had it for a while, it's like ooh, that sounds great.
See, we match on one. I put Hardee's. Hardee's is B tier. I
always respect to Carl's Jr. for this one reason. You know, there was like it kind of has dwindled down. Maybe I guess it hasn't really dwindled. I guess it's more the norm now than it was like 2 years ago, or like I would even say like 5 years ago. I don't know why I said 2, but. There was like the craze where it's like, okay, we have to put the calories on the menu and we have to start making people health conscious about this stuff. And it's like, look, we're going to fucking fast food. End of the day, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, go to the grocery store and buy a banana, you know? Like, who cares how much the Big Mac meal has in calories? Like, you're eating fast food is not good for you. End of story.
That being said, Hardee's
listen, though, like, what I like about fucking Carl's Jr. is they go, oh, that's cute. By the way, you can buy a fucking ice cream sandwich has a Pop-Tart on the outside, ice cream sandwich has ice cream in the middle and a Pop-Tart on top. It's like, fuck with us, bro. What you want? They did not give a fuck about that shit.
That being said, like Carl's Jr. did do one of the like randomly creative health things with all their food, and you can go in there and get your fucking double Western bacon cheeseburger, all the fucking barbecue sauce you want on it, and they'll put it in between lettuce slices. No, you don't have to get bread. You can still have the onion rings, the bacon, but they're just like, it's carb free. Here you go. And it's like, well, no, I got fucking 8 onion rings, bitch.
Bro,
but
like, we just saved you 87 calories.
Exactly. And it's like, and that's $1 extra. Like that iceberg is also fucking pricey.
I could buy a brick of iceberg lettuce at King Soopers right now for 67 cents.
And they're just like, no, we're trying. We got your back.
Yeah.
You want to go on a health fit?
That $9 meal, $10.75.
They're so fucking good, though. My B tier was only 4, so I did Cane's because they probably do have by far the best, like chicken
you
finger.
Had it, like, what, a month ago now, or?
Yeah, but it was about a month and a half ago or something. So Cane's, Witch, I fuck with Witch, man. Like they do breakfast sandwiches
Subway's
all day.
Subway's better.
Plus the experience of ordering a Witch sandwich, and if for anybody that's never,
it is fun.
Yeah, for anybody that's never been to a Witch, you walk in and their menu is all set up through these paper bags, and you pull pretty much like there'll be like one that says chicken, one that says beef, one that says breakfast, you know, seafood, and you pull the paper bag accordingly, and then you go like with the marker and then pretty much build your sandwich on this paper bag and then turn your paper bag in and they fucking give you your sandwich in that paper bag.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
The experience is fucking cool. I like the fact that they do breakfast sandwiches.
Extra, like, I guess main ingredients too. Like, they have like shrimp and like a few extra like stroganoff. Like, I don't know. They just have
dude that fucking shrimp po' boy that they do.
Yeah,
though.
Like
oh my god, bro, that shit bomb. And then Hardee's, Jersey Mike's.
I don't know, but I think Subway's better.
See, Subway's one of those things that I almost feel like it's like not healthy, but every time I talk myself into going to Subway, it's because like,
it's not that bad though.
It's not. But in my opinion, it's just like I'm gonna go there because I want to be healthy today, not because I'm like, damn, I'm really craving Subway. Because if I go to Subway, I'm gonna get that fucking steak. The cheesesteak one.
Yeah, dude, my sister used to work at Subway, and she showed me the trick to a cheesesteak. You get the Philly cheesesteak, but you get pepper jack cheese, onions, green peppers. Grill it first, like grill it with those on there
with the vegetables. Yeah,
and then you do chipotle spread, dude. It's like,
yep,
that shit is.
I think you turned me onto that too, and I had always done the like. They'll ask if I want to toast it. I'm like, yeah, like throw this, and this on there. Put the cheese on top, and then toast it. Yeah, like because it's better. And then Jersey Mike's was a weird one for me because I haven't had them that often, but every time I fucking go there, they're so goddamn good.
Well, it's okay. Oh, not so. That's complete over exaggeration.
I'm kind of regretting
it's okay,
the B tier.
But then you walk out and you're like, well, I just paid $12. Like,
yes, yeah, they don't give you an option.
Subway though, I'm on like the weird side. I like meatball subs, and it's fucking gross because I know those meatballs are 3 days old.
Yeah,
but I fuck with a meatball sub, dude. Give me some provolone cheese, onions, green peppers, a little bit of ranch on top. Like, I'm a fucking happy man. That's my Subway go-to. But
I think
the thing that sucks, you can't eat Subway inside the Subway ever.
No,
because you will smell like Subway for the rest of the day.
I don't like being in there for the 6 minutes.
That's a proven fact.
Yes. Yeah, high school was vicious. Everyone knew who went to Subway for lunch.
For sure.
I would be a lot better with
Greg
meatball.
Fucking three seats back, fucking 4 rows over, and be like, God damn it, dude! Like,
the one thing I wish with like meatball subs, and I think one of the big reasons why I don't get them that often because they are fucking good, but I don't want the full meatball, dude. Like, if I could get like,
no, I love if you could bite into like the full, dude, and you just crank off like the half.
The
problem is there's 6 of them. And if you get to the end of the sandwich and you just ate the last one on 4 bites too early, then you have bread and fucking marinara.
Like, that's not just like either quarter or at least half them, right? And then like sprinkle them across the bread.
Right.
All right. So the big poppers. I'll do my A tier first. Okay. All right. I only got 3. I got 3, and 1.
Same.
My A tier is Five Guys, Taco Bell, McDonald's.
Okay, my A tier is Quiznos. I know that was weird. Chipotle steak and shake.
Steak and shake was hard for me not to put higher, but
steak and shake is bomb.
They're good, but
they're bomb. That's like I would almost put steak and shake is because it's not on here. I would almost put that like steak and shake, smash burger, like the same. They both have
but those rosemary fucking.
I don't like those.
No, dude, that's like Smash Burgers are really good now that they like leveled the prices.
The first
fuck with the rosemary
27 fries are amazing. Then I'm over it, and then I have 60 to go.
Oh, and you can't get the oil off your fingers for I don't know 3 weeks.
Chipotle though, I'm surprised your Chipotle was so low. You cannot say
I haven't said Chipotle yet.
Oh, I thought you had it lower.
No. I haven't said Chipotle yet.
So Chipotle's my A. Quiznos just because, dude, I love that sandwich. I was a ride or die with that sandwich so much. Like I said, to the point where I'd go in and they didn't have, they're like, oh, the lobster's not ready. I'll be like, cool, I'm out. Like, I'll see you later.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to 7-Eleven.
Yeah, for real, though. Be like, I'll have a chicken sandwich today and some Pringles.
Yeah, Taco Bell and Five Guys. Like, Five Guys is up there. Again, like
Five Guys, I don't know.
I don't fuck with their French fries, but their burgers are good.
It's another thing where what drives me nuts is like I walk into a burger joint. It's the same song and dance. It's a little bit more like they play it out a little more extravagantly. There's like a line and there's a bunch of people cooking all your stuff.
And they got the potato bags.
It's like,
everywhere.
Come on, guys! Like, give me a combo. There's no combos. It's like I gotta pay for the hamburger, which is $5. I gotta buy fries, which are $1.75. Then I gotta buy the drink, which is also $1.75. So it's like cool, $11.
When they give you 900 French fries, it's just like dripping. No, dude, they're not. They're just fucking cut up potatoes with.
banging.
Yeah,
banging.
Give it to me in fucking aluminum foil.
Yeah, dude. I want it I want to squeeze it and like joke with my friends, just push it, and be like, bro, it's just
check this shit out. Yeah, it looks like fucking Anthony's pizza.
That's like that Good Times Big Daddy burger. Like, I could literally like, I could have a meal off the amount of grease that drips off that. I could probably, if I was starving in this desert and someone gave me a Big Daddy burger grease pan just off of one hamburger, I'd probably live for another 8 hours.
Yeah, it would sustain enough. I could maybe walk further. Well, down in the nitty-gritty, bro. Yeah, you said you got 3 on?
Yeah. So Taco Bell, McDonald's, In-N-Out.
Okay, I mean, we're close, and you know what's going to be on my S tier. In-N-Out is on my S tier.
Yeah.
All day. All day. It was hard not to put In-N-Out on as my personal favorite.
Yeah.
But only because we don't have them here. If we had them here, it would 100% be a personal favorite.
Right. But maybe it'd be less, too. You never know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You hear the comments. I've heard this like in passing on like other podcasts or in general opinion of people that live in states that have them. It's like, oh, it's super overrated. It's like, I don't know, man. It's really good. But
it's really good.
When I get to have it like once a year, twice a year, maybe, like, I'm so fucking happy walking.
Well, even me and you talked about it when we were in Anaheim when we got it at BlizzCon or whatever, and like we even talked about it before we went in. It was like, do you think we're overhyping this? I was like, because I remember it being everything, and then we go inside and get it, animal style burger, and it was like, fuck no, we're not overhyping this. This is the best goddamn fast food burger I've ever had in my life.
They're so fast, bro. It's like, dude, you can have a 20-person line and you have your food within 7 minutes,
and it's all kids. Like the one that we went to, it's like 9 fucking 18-year-old kids.
I could walk into a Burger King at 12 o'clock on my route. There's one person making food. There's one person taking orders. I walk into an In-N-Out. There's fucking 12 people in the back. Yeah. There's 3 people taking orders. It's just like, these fools are fresh cutting fries. Someone's deep. It's like an assembly line of glory, dude.
Yeah. Well, and what was crazy is we went into that one, and like they opened at 10. And we got there at like 10:21, and we were order number like 59 or something. Yeah. Like they had already served like 60 fucking people.
4.5 minutes.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy.
You can't even go piss before you order. It's like, no, you're just gonna be
it's so my S tier: Popeyes, Sonic, In-N-Out. Popeyes my bitch, dude. Red beans and rice, banging. It was B tier.
Yeah.
Taco Bell and McDonald's both B tier.
Okay, so here's why. I'm gonna make my argument. S tier Taco Bell. For one, they're one of the only ones that do it. Mexican food, fast food, it is the best. And Taco Bell is the one place that I'll go to, and I don't get the same thing every time. There's about 6 things that I fuck with heavy. Like their $5 boxes are 7 out of 8 times are gangster. Yes. Like they're so good.
But they also ruined like getting anything else.
You can change the twist for the nachos, and that changed my fucking life.
Twist, bro.
Oh my God.
Give me chips and cheese, bitch.
Dude, so good. Because I'll order it like while I'm at work. I'm driving the car. I'm eating my chips and cheese before I even get to where I was going, and then it's like I got a whole box of like
boom. I got a
2 tacos and a burrito.
Yeah, for real though.
I'm already half full.
Like I said, the Taco Bell was tough. I love Popeyes. Like I could eat Popeyes daily.
What's another fast food Mexican place? Like Del Taco is okay, it's pretty good, but I would never ever. If you put 100 people in just a random 100-person survey and say if one had to disappear, what were you gonna pick? There'd be 98 people that picked Taco Bell to stay.
Oh yeah,
there'd be 2 that picked Del Taco.
The one thing that I will say with Del Taco, and it kind of like shot me in the face, and me and you talked about this, is most of the Del Tacos I've ever been to serve breakfast all day. And like for me in a fast food list, dude, I'm a sucker.
I'm the guy that shows up at 10 o'clock and being like, hey, like, can I get lunch?
Yeah, no.
I do not like breakfast.
I go like.
That being said, though, here's another thing for Taco Bell is they have a California, like they made the crunch wrap into like it has like a hash brown, eggs.
Yeah, dude, the crunch wrap supreme one. Bro, yeah, dude, they got the one with the peppers and shit in there.
Those are good.
Oh god,
so good. Yeah. And they don't even have the California crunch wrap on the menu, but if you ask for it, it's guacamole, bacon, eggs, and then the hash brown. And then the
Jesus,
dude, it's so.
See, man, the 2 Taco Bells closest to my house, I've been to them like I don't know, probably 4 times in the last year to get breakfast, and the doors be locked. And it'd just be like, to the point of where I even called Daisy once and was like, I could throw a rock through the fucking window. Yeah. Like, I could just fucking smash everything right now. I'm so pissed that I can't walk in here and get breakfast. Don't put the fucking sign up if I can't get goddamn breakfast.
Right. And then, so McDonald's S tier. McDonald's has to be S tier. This is why you're wrong. So yes, like McDonald's has a okay, but what I'm saying is McDonald's should be on your S tier because it's like, bro, I could have McDonald's in New Jersey. I could have McDonald's here. I could have McDonald's in California, and I know exactly what that fucking if I order, god damn it, I'm drawing a blank. What's the
hot and spicy?
Yeah, if I order hot and spicy, that's exactly what I'm saying. Hot and spicy, or if I order a 2 hamburger meal, like add the mac sauce, it tastes the same everywhere. They're literally so consistent. It's so good, and their Coke is like next level fucking Coke.
Yeah, they definitely put something in their Coke.
They have a proprietary like mixture that you can't get anywhere else, where it's a little bit sweeter or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
So bomb. I've been to like Burger King, gotten a Coke, filled it up halfway, took a drink, been like, ugh, and just like been like, you know what, Dr. Pepper, you know? But like, dude, the McDonald's Coke with like that McGriddle and like the 2 hash browns in the
fucking
morning,
McGriddles,
like,
dude.
Sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, dude.
I think one of the reasons why I didn't put McDonald's in S tier is because it's such a staple for fast food.
For sure. Like I said, it's almost like it's
all my S tiers are like treat yourself.
Yeah,
fast food more so than
that's why McDonald's has to be S though. It's so good, dude.
It's A. Taco Bell and McDonald's both A, but I just could not give them. It just seems like such a cop out.
If you had to pick, if say this listed exists and in an alternate universe someone was like, you have one fast food place to pick, even my favorite, it would be hard to not say McDonald's. Just to be like, if I had one forever, and like I would get their progressive menu, like the way they do things, like. Just the whole experience now, like you can literally not even talk to anyone, order.
See, I think I'd still go with Sonic, dude. I think,
really?
Which is
there's no fast food place that ever exists. Dude, Sonic has like 2 good things, not.
No, they've got like 13 fucking good things. Dude, I can get fucking breakfast burrito. I can get breakfast burrito anytime. They do tater tots, onion rings, and French fries, banging. The only problem they did with their chicken strips is they got rid of the little gravy cup, which was a little
chicken dinner thing.
Travesty. That you can't get the little gravy cup anymore. Their fucking cheeseburgers are banging. The chicken sandwich is banging. You get mozzarella sticks. Plus the fucking... the like slushies and everything. Like, I'm not a huge fan of them, but fuck, I'll get them. Especially on a half price day.
Oh, I will say their onion rings, amazing. And they have like chocolate cream pie shakes, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But their hamburger...
There's just so much variety.
Their hamburger is okay. It's not... There's 4 places that make a hamburger better. Chicken strip dinner, that's fine. Their popcorn chicken is trash. Like it's
I don't fuck with that. Yeah,
their sauces not that great.
No, they're pretty mundane.
You know what else I like about Sonic? You know what they had one time? They advertised it for a little while, and I was like at Micro Center, and there's a Sonic by there, and they advertised like they had like boneless, like chicken wings, you know, with like a whatever dip you want. I was like, let me get some honey barbecue, dude. I ate 4 of them out of the 8, and I couldn't eat any. I was like, these are.
I said they still have those on the menu.
That's a bad decision.
For like $18, you can get a 24 piece. There, I was just like, why the fuck would anyone come to Sonic?
All I'm saying is, like I said, for this argument, look at McDonald's. They're number 1 through 10. Like, I think I could eat all of those happily.
See, and I'm gonna say, like I said, dude, Sonic is. What sucks is as I'm talking to you about all this, I regret not putting Sonic as my personal favorite because
Okay, so let's cut to personal favorite. You didn't. Are we gonna agree on the personal favorite? I haven't heard what what mine is, but I haven't heard it on your list, or I missed
it. Mine is I put Chipotle.
Oh, well, where's your I put Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah, Chick-fil-A C tier.
C?
We argued about it. Yeah, dude.
How fucking dare you? Dude.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, your Popeyes was fucking F tier.
I gotta go. Podcast is over.
Yeah,
we're done.
Yeah, dude.
We're officially fighting right now.
Chick-fil-A is one of those places that is overrated.
Like, dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
It's not over. Dude,
I 100% think it's overrated. It's just normal ass fucking chicken, bro. They got a trash breakfast. I'm not waiting in a 39-car line.
They do not
to
have a trash breakfast. They serve biscuits and gravy. It's bomb. And you've had it with me, and you know that shit's good.
It is good, but I'd also go to Carl's Jr. and not wait and get biscuits and gravy.
Chicken minis? Hello?
Nah, dude, don't give a fuck, bro.
Chicken minis. Oh, you're so.
I don't give a fuck.
No, those chicken minis are so fucking good.
No,
Your Chipotle was your personal favorite.
Yeah, and I regret that. I should have put Chipotle as S tier and fucking Sonic is my personal favorite. Because it was hard for me, and I was like, Chipotle, like, I've never had bad Chipotle. And again, it's one of those things you treat yourself with. I can get a burrito or a burrito bowl. Okay. And their corn salsa is the fucking rice is the best.
Chipotle's good. I'm not saying they're my A tier. But,
like I said, I regret not doing it as I should have done it. I want to switch, and I want to put Sonic as my personal favorite, and Chipotle as my A tier. Right. Or S tier. But Chipotle's fucking good, man. I could fuck with some Chipotle right now.
Chipotle is exciting when you're driving home and you haven't had it for like a month. And you're just like, ooh, like I'm so hungry. Like, you know what's really gonna hit the fucking spot? Like a fat ass burrito.
Dude, yeah.
Sometimes I get to the last like 1/8 of it, and I'm just like, I can't. I'm just like, I don't think I can eat
it. Dude, yeah. I don't want it to fucking split in the middle, and every time I take a bite, the bottom gets fatter and fatter until eventually you have to like put it in a bowl to fucking eat it. But
yeah, well, what I heard was a clutch move is like, I heard this on a podcast actually. So they were saying, it was probably talking about this tier list thing, but they were saying that you get a bowl, you get way more ingredients, and then what you tell them is you want 2 tortillas on the side, and they don't charge you.
Really?
Yeah. So you get like, the best of both worlds. It's like you can have like that couple bites that you want with like the tortilla. Like you could literally just tear off a piece, scoop it in with your spoon, wrap it around. I haven't tried it yet, but I think like next time I'm gonna be like, ooh.
I might fuck with that, yeah.
Even if they charge, I don't know if it's not true they don't charge you, but even if you charge me $1
it'd be what,
for
50
2
cents?
tortillas,
$1? Yeah.
It's like throw it on there, like let's go.
Yeah. Plus, anytime that I order a bowl, it's something I don't do when I do burritos, but like I always ask for extra shit. Like I'll get extra salsa, I'll get extra rice.
Right.
You know, anything that they're not gonna charge me another $3.
If it fits in the bowl, you're good.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna eat it. Are you a mixer when you get your burrito bowls?
You know what? Well, I get burritos, but I hate to ask every time. But if I get guacamole, if I don't get guacamole, I won't. But if I get guacamole, I'll tell them to mix because if they do guacamole, they do this big spoonful, and then they wrap it up, and it ends up being like left to right bite. It's like, oh, that's all guacamole, and here's the rest of burrito.
Yeah.
So I do ask them to mix, and I always say like I always preface it with being like, I'm so sorry, but.
Like, yeah, you'll just hand them a spoon over the fucking thing.
You know,
like, will you mix this,
you
please?
Piece of shit, cock-sucking motherfucker, you know? Like, that's what I think they're thinking in their head. Probably they don't care that much, but it's just like, I'm so anti-confrontational that I just hate even being that guy. It's just like, what I like about it, though, is if I tell them to mix it, they can't spit in it because I'm watching you.
Right? Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? I got my eyes on you,
I guess that's it.
It's like, I know you're going to be bad, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's probably not bad. Yeah, the entire time it's like, no, bitch, I saw you touch that with your bare finger. Like, go put gloves on. Like, I don't want that one.
They always have gloves. Yeah, they'll do like a 2-spoon, like bam, bam. But I will say, which I think you kind of are onto something, or probably I don't think I've like leveled up yet with the Chipotle thing. But I also like when I get my burrito, I always have to grab a fork from the. Hold on. Woo.
Bless you.
I always have to grab a fork from the little like you grab your
napkins and shit.
I always have to get a fork because if I am gonna eat the whole burrito at some point, like I am gonna need a fork because it never stays all contained within itself. So, like I said, I just heard that like 2 weeks ago, and I can't remember where it was. I wish I could like reference it, but it's literally like get a bowl, get 2 tortillas on top.
Yeah, Chipotle's bomb. Damn, I'm kind of hungry now.
Right. So Chick-fil-A's is the best.
Nah, they're garbage. Like I said, I didn't want to disrespect you enough and put them on the bottom because you know I fucking would.
Oh my.
But.
Alright, so that's the list.
I want to do more of those.
Yeah, dude, the tier lists are fun.
Yeah, you said the site will do like have all kinds of different kind of options.
Dude, it's just do every.
Oh, it's literally
all
called Tier Maker.
With the stuff. Yeah, there's like. What's the best Marvel movies? What's the best Super Smash Brothers characters? Like, what's the best? It's endless.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck with those. I want to fuck with those a little more, for sure.
I have to be. So, do you want to roll into the next topic or?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Go do your thing. I'm gonna chug some of my beer and talk shit about Chick-fil-A.
Tell me why I'm wrong, but it's all wrong.
All right. Again, since he's fucking walking away, all right, I'm not waiting a goddamn 35 car line at noon. Even though I will give Chick-fil-A credit, they do the little, like, they'll send the workers out with their little fucking iPads and take the order. That's pretty clutch play because they know they're going to get fucking busy. But there's never been a time that I've ever driven past a Chick-fil-A, them not be busy and me be like, oh, I'm still going to get fucking Chick-fil-A. Fuck no. The food's not bad by any means, but I'm not writing home about it. You know, like the tier list is hard. I'm not even going to lie. Like, there's a couple on there that I wish, as we're reading them off, I was like, there's no way. It doesn't deserve to be this far down. But Chick-fil-A can go suck a dick. Because it's not all that good.
Chick-fil-A is the fucking best fast food place ever to exist. And listen, you want to play a fun game at Chick-fil-A? So, like, I don't even do this on purpose, but it's funny because I feel bad. But a girl I dated, like, a long, long time ago, she always used to get mad at me because I never said thank you enough. Like, be like... It just ended up, I developed this really bad habit. It's not a bad habit, it's a good habit, but... You know, when I go through, it's like, okay, that'll be 10 numbers. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. But it's funny, every time you say thank you at Chick-fil-A, they say, my pleasure. So sometimes you can, like, play a fun game where it's just like, they just said every time you say thank you, they have to say my pleasure back. That has to be their rebuttal. Every time. So you could just be like, oh, like, it's 10.75. Oh, thank you so much. It's like, here's your card. Thank you. It's like, here's your sauces. Thank you. It's like, oh, you... And then it's like, my pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure.
Dude, during that interview process, they'd have been like, yeah, we do that. And I'd have been like, you know what? I don't think I'm interested in this position.
It's kind of funny because I respect the employees that don't do it more. Because sometimes
I'll
be like, thank you, and they're just like, all right. No, they just won't say anything. It's just like, all right, bro.
Right? You almost get disrespected at that point. Like, bitch, I know it's your fucking job. Like,
yeah.
You know, they don't say it. It's like, yeah, it was your pleasure. Like, yeah. Now, the one thing
let's break into some shit. I want to talk about. We got a couple.
Yeah, let's fuck with the Mount Everest thing because I didn't look at that. I didn't see that
super
today.
Interesting. So basically, this article came out probably last week. So when I say this week, probably, well, it might still be either way. Basically, like, a total of 5 people have died on Mount Everest this week due to, like, bottlenecking because everyone was trying to catch a wave of, like, this, like, little window of good weather. And there's some pictures that you can see on here. I'll throw this up real quick just for the video.
Yeah, dude, this is insane.
But dude, it literally looks like a fucking ascent. Like, how many people are climbing? I didn't even think that many were. Just me being completely naive from this perspective. I honestly didn't think that many people were climbing Mount Everest a year.
No, they said that
this week.
It said Nepal issued a high number of permits to climb the mountain this year. 367 to foreigners and 14 to Nepal. God damn, I know it's Nepalese. I guess is how you'd pronounce it. People from Nepal, yeah. But 14 to people from Nepal. So you're looking at 381 people.
So all 3 of the climbers that died, they died descending the mountain.
So they got to the top.
Yes.
And then on their way down.
Yeah. So like I guess like the go-to, like, you're getting altitude sickness, obviously, I mean, this kind of goes without saying, but you know, you get altitude sickness, the best cure is to go down this end and then hopefully it gets better, but it's all been like they're all related to like altitude sickness death. And there was one though that did climb on the way. He died on the way up, but it was due to like dehydration and, you know, a mix of like, because they kind of ruled it as maybe being because he was waiting too long.
Yeah, that's
like
what
2.5 hour delay.
Said due to exhausted and dehydrated due to long hours spent at the death zone. So it's literally called the death zone, and they're just waiting in line. Yeah, it's like, look, if I get to that point, like, bitch, I could have made it, but there's 90 other people that
you know what I'm going to be pissed about too? Is people are going to get to the top, like, I almost can't blame them. If I get to the top, I'm taking 37 selfies at least. So then you're waiting just to get to the top, just to be like, I got a sign. I got my friend. Sure. I want one alone. I want one with Greg. I want one with Greg, me, and Mitch. I want one with Mitch. They want their own 4. You know, it's like, we're going to get some motherfucking pictures, or it didn't ever happen. So then, you know, I don't know. It's just like all due to these delays. Like,
the 5th one, they haven't even found yet.
Yeah, they said he went missing. I was going to say that too. Like, how, like, did he fall off a cliff?
That's what I was just saying. I was like, that fool just fucking...
It's just
they said, well, because it's weird, because Everest is like, depending on which side you ascend, you could be in two different countries. So like China controls one side, and I think Tibet controls the other.
Yeah.
But Himalayas, the Chinese side, huh?
Himalayas? Is it Himalayas?
Yeah, I think so. God, dude, that's a question I wish you wouldn't have asked.
It's Himalaya.
Okay. But apparently the Chinese side, which I think is the northern face, is like a lot harder to ascend than the Tibet side. And they say that most people that climb the Tibet side, but most deaths occur climbing the Chinese side, the fucking north face side.
So here's something that like, there's certain deaths that are like kind of adrenaline seeking and like interesting that makes sense. It's like, I was in a squirrel suit and I like jumping off of fucking mountains and I like flying through the air and it's super fucking exciting, but like every once in a while some guy clips a tree and he fucking dies, right? And that sucks. That sucks real bad.
Or that bridge.
But it's almost
that dude
like
that smashed into that bridge.
Yeah, you know, or something like that. But like this, it's like this slow, like there's no adrenaline. It's just like, I guess I don't get the whole like, I want to climb the highest mountain just to say I did. Like, are you willing to die for it? Because you know damn well that when you go up, like these statistics will prove it's like you might not make it back. You know what I mean? Like that's a proven thing. Like when you start from the bottom, it's like we could be one of those people. Well, if you're saying like 300 go up a year, 5 die. Like it's not great statistics to be like this could happen. This could be us. I just don't get the whole like why. I guess I don't get the why part of it. No, like, why are people so into this? It's like,
well, I mean, what's crazy?
I've seen one guy do it in a documentary, and I'm good. That's cool.
Yeah,
that's
super I've seen the picture. It's high.
Yeah.
That being said, it's crazy because Colorado has, I think it's like 52 14ers, so mountains that are over 14,000.
Right.
And those are big mountains. Like that's a big ass fucking mountain.
2.5 hours to get up.
Yes. All right. Do you know how tall Everest is?
Okay, so just a completely naive guess, I'm gonna say like 80,000.
Oh no, that's a lot.
That's like his base. Hold on. Okay, wait, let me re-guess. So 14. So I would say like 32,000.
Closer, 29K.
Okay.
So it's twice as tall as any mountain that we have in fucking Colorado. Yeah. The crazy thing that like to think about that, like you can get altitude sickness climbing R14ers. That being said, when you're in Colorado, you're already 5,000 feet up. So your elevation change is only 9,000 feet to climb those mountains. Right. They're climbing that plus another 10,000 feet. True. No matter what, wherever their starting point is. From like, that's fucking insane.
Well, even people like, you know, top level athletes will come train here and, you know, say like, it's a struggle. Like, it's harder to play. It's harder to play at Mile High versus the Broncos than it is to like play at the Buccaneers Stadium. Like 100%, that's a fact.
That being said, you can also kick and hit a lot further in Colorado because like they're launching.
Well, I'm just saying though, you know, you have like that home field advantage almost.
Yeah. You definitely don't get nearly as exhausted as fast.
So that was a crazy one. That was one where it's just like, I don't know. I guess when you see the picture and I showed it like via the video, I encourage you to look it up if you're on audio. But it's literally like it's a peak with literally, and I'm not exaggerating, probably 100 people in an assembly line trying to get to the top. They're
all backpacks, like fucking suited up, and they're just standing there waiting for people to ascend.
It's literally insane. I'll show it one more time for the video, but yeah, it's crazy. Like they're just literally sitting there. Like imagine suffering, being like, I'm fucking thirsty. I'm hungry. Like my brain hurts. Like I'm suffering from altitude sickness right now, and being just like, just keep waiting. Like we got, I don't know, 100 people to go.
Yeah, because you wonder how long it takes. Because I know they have quite a few base camps like on the way up, so it's like a multiple day ascent most of the time.
Yeah.
But like once you get past like that death camp, you know, they said like the death zone or whatever.
Right.
Like imagine just hitting like that bottleneck and being like, oh, like all this work that you put in, you're starting to get altitude sickness. All you can see the top, and they're like, hey, it's gonna be a 2-hour wait.
Yeah.
Like before you could even get close. You go
right, and it's
yourself.
Not like there's like a medic on site too. Like someone might die in the middle of that line, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
They're either gonna have to leave him or carry his ass fucking down. Because I think the next base camp down is like another mile.
Yeah.
Or half mile. I don't fucking know.
Like there's not just a tent with like water set up and being like, "Hey guys, like you made it to the 3rd checkpoint."
No, and they have a last base camp where like if you don't have oxygen or something, like they can't airlift you out past a certain point because it gets so high, and that last base camp is like that. And at the minute you bypass that, you're kind of like, good luck.
Yeah, it's
have fun with this.
What's weird is like in the pictures too, it looks like a really nice sunny day. Like
yeah.
But you wonder what the average like temperature is up there. It has to be freezing. Like just by telling like people's attire, like they're wearing snowboard goggles, 3 coats.
Just the wind. I bet I get the fucking wind chill is.
But in the picture, it's like it's almost deceiving because you're like, oh, it looks like it's what is it on the mountain 45 up there? It's like no, that's just probably negative 15 at the very least.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Did you see that shit this past week where like the Arctic Circle got to like 80 degrees? You didn't see that? There's like a town in, I think it's in like northern Russia. I read the article not too long ago. Let's see if I can find it. But
what does that mean in like the grand scheme of things?
It just shows like global warming and the way that it's working. It's like record high temperature in the Arctic is getting to almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit. We weren't even 80 degrees this past week. And the fucking Arctic Circle was,
Right.
And it's like
you're talking about like devastating melting happening.
There's got it. I mean, we've already noticed kind of where that's at or whatever. And I'm not gonna like delve too deep into that, especially into the global warming stuff. But it, they were saying that it's never got that. Average January temperatures range, God damn it, from negative 29 to 32 degrees Fahrenheit in January. And this, like 2 months ago or something, it was like 79 degrees. Yeah, this one shows
79. That's really good. I guess that's why the rush happens, like for the window. So maybe it is just like all altitude sickness.
I imagine a lot of it's probably altitude sickness, lack of oxygen, or just not being prepared. Because I'm sure, like, if you just don't eat something or like you didn't hydrate before you started, it probably quick. And have you ever gotten altitude sickness?
No, I don't know.
Neither have I. Yeah, and I haven't. I've never gotten it. But that being said, I've never been. The highest I've been in Colorado is like 12.5.
We have a friend, Liz and Justin went up like camping. Or not camp, sorry. They went up hiking. They went up a mountain, and like Justin was like completely loopy, like passed out like 3 times, like scary. Like it happened.
Yeah.
Like just like hiking up like not even a 14er, but just like one of the smaller peaks.
Yeah, you just.
It was like a scary.
That's rough.
Like from the way Liz described it, like a life-threatening experience for sure. Justin
yeah, because
he was like disoriented, didn't know where he was at anymore, like. That's crazy.
And it's not like she's just going to be able to carry his ass out,
Right.
Yeah, it's good. I couldn't have fucking, man. Yeah.
Also,
way,
not worth it. Don't care about climbing fucking mountains that much. They're great to look at. Do I care about going to the top of them? Not really. Not really into it.
Yeah, no.
That's not I like hiking and stuff. Snowboarding down a mountain, if I hit a tree, like it'd be like, well, at least I was doing something that was fun and I loved. Like, but just walking up a mountain, when you die? I don't know. Not that cool.
Yeah, that no. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to do it. I like hiking. I like being outdoors, but I have no fucking want or need to climb a goddamn mountain. Yeah, there's a. Dude, so I want to first of all pre-apologize because I put nothing on the list today.
And his son were out.
Hunted stuff down, and there was just. I didn't want to get into like the Tfue thing. Like I started looking into that a little more, and that shit's gonna get fucking crazy. Like
kind of
the
a little weird for him. Well, his contract is complete ass.
Yeah,
like, they finally came out with the contract.
Someone leaked it.
Yeah, well,
they think it was a part of his family or something.
It was something like the numbers. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but basically, like H3 talked about this on their podcast, and they were saying that if you get a brand deal, if it's something that is brought to you by your organization, it should be about 10 to like maybe 20% top that they should get
that they take
for. Yes, and that if it's something that you bring yourself, they should maybe take like 2 to 5 like tops, and his was like 80-20.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Not good.
Plus, I heard they own like all of his content, like any of his Twitch streams.
Well, the thing was, what's crazy is like they had probably like the craziest part about it all was they had a clause in there that was if he ever wanted to terminate his contract, that he's not allowed to play video games or do anything for 6 months.
What?
Like live at all.
So that just means that
any
he can't,
sort
like,
of audience. Like he could play Fortnite, but you can't stream it. You can't play in tournaments. You can't. And basically, it's like that's insane. It's literally like it's like the last Trump card of being like, oh, haha, you want to leave? Like, well, fuck you, dog. Like,
yeah, now you don't get to do shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's
yeah, that's rough, bro. Like, yeah. See, I want to look a little more into it because more and more shit's coming time now.
Well, I saw a lot of like the FaZe Bank side of it stuff in the video. Honestly, when he posted it, I was like, damn, like yeah, like these fools aren't like, you know, not bad. Like Tfue's being a little asshole right now. And then I like looked at the contract numbers and heard it from another perspective and was like, wow, like they are fucking.
Yeah, they knew that fool was big, and they were just like, oh, by the way, we're gonna all of you.
Right. Well, in the whole like they tried to say that, well, we knew his contract was ass. It was like we didn't know he was gonna blow up this big. We tried to renegotiate with him. He wasn't having it. Who knows how true that is?
Yeah,
you know, it's like one of those things. Like maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. It's hard to prove. We'll see.
Yeah,
that's more of like a. Cause still, even like 2 weeks out now, like no one, we haven't heard from his camp, like or him personally at all. Like it's complete.
Yeah.
Because I think he's like lawyered up and ready just to be like, I'm getting fucking. I'm not saying public statements, you know, etc.
Yeah, because he'll come out being like, you say one thing wrong, and the lawyers will be like, "Cool, we got you. Like, thanks for all your shit. Have fun.
100%.
Bye." Yeah, I saw that you put getting away from Tfue and stuff. Like I said, eventually I'm gonna look up some more on that stuff. But I was reading the article that you posted on here that was the dude broke into someone's home.
Yeah.
And then like cleaned their entire house minus the kitchen.
I don't even know who it is. You can't even say it, dude. It was literally just a completely random stranger breaks into a guy's house.
Yeah, it said I went into protective parent mode when I saw that my son. Please.
Yeah.
I was just like, well, we know my fucking son didn't do this, and why the fuck is it clean?
Yeah. Well, they even left things like toilet paper roses, like
the
toilet paper rolls. Crazy. Completely cleaned it, you know. He said he usually forgets to like set his alarms, whatever. He didn't have any videos despite having cameras, so he didn't set his. But it's got to be the weirdest feeling ever, going into like nothing's gone, but just to know.
Yeah, they got into your house.
Because have you ever seen like the fucking creepiest? Some of the creepiest videos I've seen on the internet are like the ones where it's like, it'll be like a camera will be set up in like a kitchen or something, and the people will be like, we've heard like really weird sounds in our house for like the last month or whatever. And then they'll like set up cameras finally, and it'll show someone like crawling out of their attic.
Oh yeah, where the people have lived
just,
there,
taking cereal or something, and just like booping right back up. And it's just, like this person has been in my house for the last month.
Oh, dude, that makes my fucking hair stand up,
dude,
man.
It's creepy.
I don't like that.
It's almost like that feeling, you know? Like you get home, you're just like, ugh, like who was in here? Like this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like if you had a dish, like a sink full of dishes? And like your comforter was on the floor, and you had like a hamper of clothes that were clean but not hung up yet. And you came home, and like your bed was made, dishes were clean, and all your clothes were hung up. Like how?
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know,
this
dude.
is fucking weird.
That's it. Just like, yeah, just the thought of someone creeping around your house. The fucking living thing is another thing, but like. It makes you wonder too, like especially with something like that. Like, did the person, I guess, was that their plan the entire time? Was like into the house and clean,
do, like a super creepy weird thing, and just
like a nice thing, like, hey, by the way, you left your door unlocked, but I'm a nice guy, I'm not gonna take anything, and I'm gonna go one step above and beyond, and
I'll not even that. Did they think it was like would go viral and be like, yo, this is gonna trip someone out so bad? So funny.
That's a hashtag I don't want to go viral.
what they ended up like speculating is that like probably the cleaning service went to the wrong address.
It still seems kind of weird. Like,
scenario.
Talk about a coincidence that they're like, not only did he not set his alarm that day, but they had to have gotten in somehow. So either he had to not set his alarm and leave a door unlocked, and the cleaning service just happened to be fucking miscleaning a home. True. None of your cameras are on. Like, what are the fucking odds? But that being said, what are the odds that somebody's going to break into your house and clean everything? Yeah, it makes no fucking sense.
It's very, very weird. It's like that eerie.
Yeah,
Well, and imagine falling asleep for the next like week and a half. You have to be like this, like
someone's been in here.
Yeah,
and you'll never know.
He had like a 5-year-old son too. Cleaned the whole son's room, cleaned up all his toys, put everything back. Like it's super fucking weird.
Yeah, dude, I don't know that.
But they said like he, you know, at the end of the day, he was like, I hope it was just a cleaning service. Like I changed my locks either way. Like weird. You know? And they said, like, they said his son, like he was joking around with his son, and you know his son was talking about it, and he's like, you know, Dad, like, do you think they'll come back and like clean the kitchen? You know, it's just like, fucking hope not.
Especially you got a 5-year-old boy. They like were in your son's room.
Yeah,
a 5-year-old kid's room, cleaning it.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, what did they do? Like,
I just want to see what that person looks like so bad. Like, I want a mugshot. Being like, is it a regular, like, cleaning lady? Or is it, like, some just distraught, like, regular 40-year-old dude? Or is it, like, a... I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
There's so many possibilities. That's why it's, like... That's why it's creepy.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. I don't like it at all. Well, you want to get into a couple more things, and
yeah.
Well, like I said, dude, I feel fucking super shitty that I didn't add anything of relevance.
I got this cool like LAPD thing, the whole shooting video.
I saw, I still haven't watched this video.
This, dude. It's pretty fucking nuts. I'll put it on. Let me know when
you're ready. Loading up right now. I am ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, dude! He fired so many shots into that guy.
Yeah, dude. They show it from the body cam. This dude is running, just turning.
Holy shit, dude! He fired his entire magazine.
Yeah. I only got hit in the leg.
That was my next question before he said it. I was just like, there's no way that dude didn't hit him.
Yeah. Wait for a little bit. This shows like adrenaline. Just like pumping.
Yeah.
Watch here in a second. This fool. That fool just falls over.
Hey, tourniquet, bro! Tourniquet, right now! We got it!
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's literally like...
He's just losing.
Like,
yeah.
Okay. Like, I'm losing a lot of blood right now, by the way.
Dude, that's some shit right there.
Crazy, right?
Oh
just
my
like
god.
The courtyard, like, scene. Like, I'll play this one more time. Like, when the dude runs up, like, it's fucking crazy. Like, that guy just runs up, he's like, oh shit. It's just like...
Well, that's the thing. It looked like the dude in the white was gonna like run away, and then when the cop, I'm fucking in this fool.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. The gunfire, when you hear the actual sound of the video, makes it way more intense. It's just like pop, 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 tap. God damn.
Yeah, dude. See, me and you had the conversation not long ago about like you thought you could be a cop and wouldn't mind it. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah. There's things at my job now that I don't want to do. And they do not involve chasing people down into an enclosed courtyard with pistols.
Who knows what he was there for in the first place? He might have been like, hey man, like we got domestic disturbance, like
fucking noise complaint, and they just happen to walk in front of a trap house or something, you know? Like that dude. I feel like that makes my fucking stomach hurt too. Like I don't
He's just like, hey bro, I got hit too, by the way. It's like I fucking got shot in the leg. Who knows how many times that fool collapsed? I don't know how much time elapsed between that when he fell, but it didn't seem more than like a minute. Yeah.
No, I mean the video is only 59 seconds long, and the first 15 seconds were of the shooting. Like that's
Right.
I do no man, I couldn't do it. Like I said, I would have. The military is one thing. Like I would have joined the military, no problem. But the thought process of being a cop, it's super scary. Don't get me wrong. There's some asshole cops out there, but 90% of the cops that I've ever dealt with have been just fine. But that being said, I'm not walking around with an illegal handgun, slanging drugs. I don't have a prostitute. I don't know. That's just it's just stress I just don't want in my life. I'm already stressed out enough. I haven't really heard of
DM.
There haven't been many like. Speaking of cops, something kind of bring up that's not along the same lines, but just kind of speaking of cops. Denver's had 4 different. I don't know if it's just Denver, but we'll say Colorado in general has had 4 different parked police cars pulling over someone else get hit by other drunk drivers. 4 this month. In the last 30 days, we've had 4 drunk drivers smash into the back of like Aurora Police Department cars that were pulling over someone else, just drunk as fuck and slam into the back. I was like, come the fuck on. Like, I get like a 3-beer buzz on me and I'm worried about driving home.
For sure, driven home. I've driven home on more than I'm glad to admit. I don't do it anymore. It's been a long time. That being said, like, I've driven home on way too much and never been like, I'm not playing the fucking lane game. I'm like, whoa.
No, nor am I swerving it. Like, I've never had a fucking fall asleep moment, driving home
just
drunk.
To swerve into the, not only, like, the fucking odds are so slim, but just for you to, like, swerve into the shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm being like, okay, like, wow, caught that, cool. But, like, just while there's someone in there, too, like, especially.
Yeah, it's not like you can't not see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like they're not visible. One of them was hit during the day. Yeah. It wasn't even a nighttime drunk driver. Yeah. They just got smashed into the back, and during the day, it was like routine traffic stop, and all of a sudden, a fucking SUV behind them slams into the back of the cop car. And it's just like, oh, that dude was drunk. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
People are dumb, dude. People are dumb. Like I said, I mean, even you said, it's like I've driven more drunk than I ever care to admit. But never in my life was I ever like, oh my God, the general public is in danger. It's like, oh my God, I'm in danger of losing my license. But I don't think I'm going to just smash into the fucking back of somebody.
Right, you're more driving mildly okay and being like, God, I hope my taillight is out.
Dude, for real, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I should really stop fluctuating between 42 and 46 so many goddamn times. Put the cruise on. Right. I'm going to go grab another beer real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm not going to be able to hold court, so what we're going to talk about for a second. In the grand scheme of things, hopefully. I think I have one good topic. Actually, if you're on video, I'll play you guys a video. There's this really, this is something I found on Reddit. So Michael Phelps, everyone knows Michael Phelps. By the way, most decorated Olympian of all time. He randomly holds the record for the longest putt ever made on televised TV. It's crazy. This putt. I'd say in rough estimates, it's like a 90 fucking foot putt. No, way more than that. I was gonna say 90 yard putt.
Yeah, I've never. Like, first of all, why the fuck is the screen so big?
Dude,
And how does an Olympic swimmer just fucking take a wild swing, roll it down hills, around a corner?
Dude, Phelps at this point too, or -4. Like, boom. He's like, I hope he eagled on that. Probably not.
Yeah.
He might have just parred.
Nah, he had to have at least birdie, because that's. Yeah. I mean, you knew you were 2-putting at that point, and he was.
Yeah, but you're at the green. You're supposed to be on the green earlier, though. Sure. Like he was. That's something I love playing Golden Tee. Like, there's no way I'm making that in Golden Tee as hard as I ever try.
No, it's all going to be
life
luck.
Golf. Like,
that's a luck shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, fucking that.
That's what you get for being an Olympic pot smoker.
Right.
Just fucking random ass luck putts.
So one thing, so Toby works at Staples, so I had to show him this video. It's probably fucking hilarious. This is a little bit old, but I'm gonna play this anyway. You want to play this?
Oh yeah.
So queue up this YouTube. So I'm at 1:58, an hour and 58.
An hour and 58 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
There?
Yeah, preachers with sneakers. Oh, there's one more video. While you guys all
Shit is
make
so
multiple accounts and subscribe, do whatever you have to do. There's one more video I want to watch before we celebrate.
Shredder, did you subscribe?
Yeah, Shredder subscribed 10 times. I made accounts for
I
him.
kind of started to try a little.
Staples announced their new logo, and it's the most dystopian, hilarious thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
Imagine you're just a Staples employee, and you get called into a conference, and then they want you to watch this.
All right.
Yeah, put yourself in their shoes. I'm not going to talk, and I'm not going to pause. But all you guys subscribe.
You can pause like once.
Dude, I haven't actually seen this video. It's kind of fucking. This is how they announced their logo change.
They made it such an epic, extravagant event. There's probably like over 100 people in the crowd.
Fucking motivational, dude. Holy shit.
Lion King music.
They're so fucking serious right now. Like
Dude,
they're
fuck
announcing the
super
new
serious.
fucking
Max, all that.
expansion
Nothing
to
on
World of
this.
Warcraft right now.
For
bro.
real though,
Deadass
like
serious.
Staples
Okay.
Con, bro.
Look.
He's gonna.
Oh my god, just a little fucking like we're tearing this bitch up.
Staples everywhere!
It's a
That's
staple,
like the
bro.
fucking mind
Dude, I'm hype as
expanding
fuck
meme.
right now, alright?
No,
Take me
it's-
back to
it's
work.
so bad,
God
dude.
damn.
It's so
The
bad.
light show and everything.
Yeah.
The chairs, the conference chairs.
It is what our logo looks like right now.
Dude.
I know, yeah.
Did they just tell
Trash.
him to stand up?
I hate it.
Yeah.
You know what's? I'll tell you what's even funnier.
Hold on, wait.
I'm
wait
still
for
not
this.
going to get paid minimum wage. I'm fucking
Standing
here.
up.
I'm just here for the time and a half. Woohoo.
And you all get staples under your chair.
There's just one
Everyone starts
staple in the
standing
base of the chair. Yeah, reach under your chair. Ow.
Wow, that was so epic, wasn't it?
What is there to celebrate?
Their stock just went up 1,000%.
God damn.
That's fucking
Also,
The
insane.
logo, like what?
Who fucking cares about a logo redesign?
Nobody.
Ever?
They're not
No,
traded
the
anymore, so it's
stockholders,
not
the
stock,
community,
which is kind of
anybody.
cool.
The Staples community.
Whatever, this guy's not even wearing all off-white.
That's some bullshit. Yeah, how much are his poor
If
boy
you're on-
shoes?
If you're on stage and you're not in all off-white,
That's like a
Who cares about this logo?
it's awful, actually. I hate it. It's just a staple.
And now just take the
It's
spacing bugs me, you
It's
know?
just half as
I
cool.
also
The
hate it.
staple takes up so much space.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like under the staples or something.
And I liked that the old one. It was subtle, like, hey, our L's a
dude.
little
It was
staple.
actually
What was
smart.
their old one? Now I'm confused.
The L was like that
It-
bent staple,
They
and
showed
then
it in the
it
beginning.
and then it got the boner on stage, and it reached staple perfection. See,
Reach
Oh, yeah.
staple
that's a cool
perfection, bro.
logo.
That's so much better.
It's a good font, and it's just a little
like
yeah.
Dude, it
Dude,
takes
yeah,
so much
it's
I
a little
was.
more complex.
This is dumb.
The old one.
This is
Yeah,
worse.
dude, I
the
like the
color's
old
worse.
logo.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they went from
What
R
was
to
wrong?
That's like
TM.
Lance.
It was
Stewart
super
and
iconic.
that.
I think. Okay, so are we done with
What is
this?
the difference
Right,
between
are we
the
almost
R?
okay? So, I'm not going to talk about where in Staples I work or anything, but Staples used to be a publicly traded company. They were owned, traded on the stock market and everything. Well, they were starting to go out of business, and Staples does deliveries and stuff, and they ended up getting rid of like not only closing down a bunch of stores, but completely getting rid of their in-house deliveries for like 3 years. And they had contractors do it. UPS did some of their deliveries. Well, the company eventually got bought out by a private investor, got pulled off of the New York Stock Exchange, so they're no longer publicly traded. And so I think this is like their way to make the company their own. Versus-
Reimagining.
Yeah, it's just like, this is my company now, not all
Yeah.
company.
Well, like they said, it does look, bro. The old font was better. The L
Yeah.
was perfect. And
The
now,
L
like,
was perfect.
It's kind of trash. The new one's
It is.
trash.
You know what pisses me off even more is the whole point was to make that like this is a staple. You know,
Yeah.
they redesigned
Subtly,
everything.
Though, subtly. Now they're like, now, like, have you been on the website too? They do the desk.
Well, that's what I was about to say.
It's
Like
like
even the
it's supposed to be a
Staples
desk.
trucks, there's one with like a chair behind it, so it's a desk. It's not even a staple. Then there's another one where it's like a lady's foot stepping on it, like it's a step stool, and it's like, first of all, that seems kind of bad. Like you're already just having them step on our logo. Like we know it's trash,
right?
You know, and it's like, but they don't even
weird. It's a weird angle.
They don't even do it as a staple anymore.
And also, there was a board of executives and probably like 12 employees underneath that were like, we just fucking verified the reason that we have jobs for the next year. That's what we did, boys. Boom. They made a video. There was a PowerPoint. There was fucking. We were like, we're gonna put it on fucking 9 screens. Like, isn't this great? And everyone's like,
yeah, it's like, kinda. I guess maybe.
Necessary, guys.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, personally, as an employee, I fucking disagree with the entire change. I don't think it looks good.
It's cool, sure, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
It's not like, oh, you know what? Staples got better logo. Fuck Office Max. Like, I'm going over to Staples. Did you see
Office
the fucking?
Max still a thing?
Yeah, Office Max and Office Depot.
Really? They're not. They're still around too.
Yeah, both of them.
I haven't walked into a Staples since fucking 1997.
They look exactly the fucking same, bro. The printers got nicer. Yeah, otherwise, like, it ain't shit. You know? This is a Staples chair. What fucking bullshit.
Oh, wait. I actually got my chair from not a nice chair, but I got some Staples.
Yeah. Well, shit, I ordered mine offline and picked it up. I just walked into the front. It's just, but that being said, again, I work for Staples, so of course I have to go into them constantly.
Right.
But not impressive. I'm not impressed with the logo change. Again, it's one of those things. They know the biggest problem. Why? What?
Why?
Oh, why change it? Yeah, I don't understand. You had such an iconic logo, and now it just might as well be the Office Max logo. Plus,
it's not even that, but you had a good logo, and then you made it a bad logo, so it's like.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Or I wouldn't even say you had an okay logo, and now you have a not okay. Like,
before the logo made sense.
Right.
And now it's just like, all right, like next thing we know, we're gonna have a fucking of some sort. It's gonna be the fucking paperclip from Microsoft Office.
Right. I just like how it's like they've got the little onstage boner. It's just like goes for like it's literally like an L like this. And it's like bang.
They're like, look at the changes we made. You know, it's just like all slow motion. Oh my god, it's so innovative. It's just
like all the employees that are paid to be there, just like they stand up and applause. Like, yes, this is the fucking greatest thing I've ever seen. It's like, come on.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Guess who didn't get fired that day?
Yeah.
Anybody that stood up. Fucking Steve in the back corner is like, what the fuck? Like, why are you guys standing? Fucking Mitch comes out of the back. He's like, Steve, we're going to need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like, we could see that you weren't very enthusiastic about the new logo change.
Right.
It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, it kind of sucks because they spent all this fucking money on it. And, like, one thing everyone complains about is fucking pay. And it's like, we didn't have a fucking say in it, but you're going to spend all our fucking extra pay money.
Right.
And
was
not
about $1 million delegated to that change. At the very
no, there's probably billions of dollars fucking because like they stripped down all
reimagining.
Because all the stores got brand new signs, like all the distribution centers got brand new signs. Everyone got brand new uniforms.
All the trucks got
they redid all of the delivery trucks across the country. And
everyone
it's just
needs
like,
new uniforms because you can't have the old uniform logo.
Gotta have Yep. They took away our uniforms. They said it will be a write-up if they catch us wearing anything with the old logo on it. Like I said, I think
as if anyone gives a fuck.
Like they don't fucking care, you know.
Like you know what? We're getting our paper shipment, and this guy's been in here for the last 3 months, and it really didn't bother me because I saw that video online where they changed the logo, and he's still wearing the old shirt. Like
it's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, pissing me off.
Yeah, you go fuck yourself. But they pay me, so if Staples is listening, I don't work for you.
Staples listening. Fuck Staples. I'm Staples.
Yeah.
Also, like, spend more money in other places. I haven't been to Staples, minus a chair in the last 20 years. So.
Yeah. We also
Amazon.
Grew up poor. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I get it cheaper from Amazon or fucking Staples.
All right, buddy. You want to wrap this shit up?
Yeah.
Any cool little tidbits or interesting information?
Fuck no. I want to apologize for not being back on the podcast, but I know we've said it before, but we're really going to fucking do it this time. We're going to get back on this bandwagon train.
I'm going to take the other stance and say fuck our 20 listeners.
Yeah.
So I'm going to listen this long anyways. If you do, fuck you. And also listen next week. We're going to do it next week.
And I don't, I assumably we're going to have Jay back at some point. Our little favorite New York motherfucker, but he's been busy and doesn't give a shit right now. Yeah, so
he ended up texting me the last thing I got. Haha, yeah, probably shouldn't. Oh. Yeah, sorry, bro. Not happening for me tonight. I haven't even been dropped off. So.
Yep. Well, at least he didn't stand us up. We at least knew he wasn't coming, I guess. But yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back to our weekly fun topics and a better topic list. I really want to do that tier list, though. Yeah, for sure. We'll keep. Might continue that on. Otherwise, Brian streams on Twitch. I might be picking up streaming here this week. My retro stuff.
Yeah, twitch.tv/B_LURK. I stream like 4 times a week. Fun shit. Check it out.
Yep. I'm always driving. Other than that, like and subscribe, and then we'll see you all assholes.
Number motherfucking 10. I have it on my soundboard. You can't hear it, but it's playing.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Peace out, bitches.